Y'all, I'm using my throat chakra bowl. So what does that mean? It means when I hit this singing bowl, your throat chakra is going to be activated a little bit, be cleansed a little bit from the vibration. So that means y'all have no excuse before you get into this reading to let me know what's made you smile today. Or I always ask my friends, what is it that you've eaten today? Because I just love knowing about that. That's my own personal thing. So, hey girl, I better be seeing you in the comments. Hello Libra, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading between you and your person. I also do your weekly general reading for your zodiac sign, which I'll leave a link to over here, and I'll also leave a link to for my Libras that are single, because this reading is more so for those that have a person in mind and you just haven't connected with them yet, and so this reading is here to serve as like a potential perspective. Right? Ultimately, it's up to you to make the final decision on what to do with this connection. I am just here to relay the tarot cards and what Spirit is telling me in terms of this connection and what it's looking like this week on an energetic level, right? So take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't. Put it in perspective. I'm just a man reading you some tarot cards, and you know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so... Also, if you do enjoy this reading, Libra, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe, my goodness, because it does help out my channel a lot, and I always am super appreciative when you take the time to do that for me, Libra. But also, I don't believe I said it already, but leave in the comments below if you do find a card that gives you an aha moment. Let me know which card that you feel is pulled for you, or something that I said specifically resonates with you, because I enjoy knowing what's going on with y'all's lives, right? I like to keep up with y'all. So let's just get into this reading now, finally. On your side of things, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse on your side. So I like this energy. It's almost like when this card's in the upright, at least in this tarot deck, I see this as you're not seeing the opportunity Spirit's giving you, right? So normally you would associate inverted cards as bad, but when this is inverted, it's letting me know that you are actually being receptive towards Spirit's energies and like the breadcrumbs that they're leaving you when it comes to this person. It almost feels like you're finally being guided through Spirit. On their side of things, Libra, we have the Four of Wands. So beautiful energy. This is someone, based off of just a glance at the clarifiers, it seems as if they're ready to go forward with this energy with you, Libra. It seems as if like they have like a mind shift, and like their mind has shifted to like long term, right? At least that's just where their mind is at. I don't know if this is directed towards you. This could be directed at somebody else as well. Something I do want to point out. So that's where you kind of have to just like, again, I feel as if like believe in the actions that they're doing right now, or what it is that they're saying. I said this also for, I believe it was Aries, where it's like believe in the actions that they're doing. For this same situation, Libra, don't be in your head about trying to overanalyze. Believe in what, like, take them at face value, because they have a mind for, like, they know what it is that they want, and it seems as if they're going towards it. In the regards to this connection for this week, Ace of Coins. So both you guys are making the ultimate decision on how you guys want this to be. So this is ultimately a situation of how do you want this connection to look like now, Libra? This is, again, seemingly to be like a profitable time for you to engage with this person. Should you make that choice, right? This Ace of Coins is the blank check from the universe, where it's like you make of this situation of how you want to. You make the ultimate choice, and it's on both sides of things, right? So if on your side you're trying to do it, but on their side they're not, remember what I said, believe them at their face value, because it's like they're looking for some type of deep connection and some type of deep fulfillment, something that really drives them. So if it's not, their actions are not directed at you and they're not investing towards you, Libra, believe them, take that as a sign, wash your hands clean, and go for trying to find your next person. But let's get into this reading now, Libra. Remember, your side of things was the Four of Cups inverted for you. Something is in my eye, my goodness. All right. So 10 of Pentacles is the clarifier, 9 of Wands, and then the 9 of Cups for you. So I really like this energy. It feels almost as if, Libra, the more independent that you are, the more, and I know this sounds so cheesy, and I never, like, trust me, I know how cheesy this message sounds as like someone that's received tarot readings as well, right? But it seems as if the more comfortable that you get, the more empowered that you get with yourself, Libra, the more attractive that you are going to be to have this 9 of Cups coming into your life, bringing in stability, right? I don't know. It just seems so, like with this Nine of Wands energy coming in here, Libra, it just really feels as if, like, you know how I said where it feels as if you're being divinely guided. I feel like this Four of Cups in the reverse for you speaks more than just like this connection. Does that make sense? I feel like this is like you touching on other aspects of your life. So it's just like in terms of career or just what have you, maybe your health or what have you. It just feels like you just are kind of like starting to catch your flow with the universe and figuring out where it is your spirit guides are trying to take you right now, Libra. And it's because of that, that somehow that directly reflects your own energy, and it's through that energy that you get like this Ten of Pentacles energy and this Knight of Cups. Now I also want to point out, like, naturally as well, because I'm not going to just ever dump all the blessings through coming from a person, but this Nine of Wands, I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is connected to as well, where it just is like the more you invest in your own foundation, stable foundation, and just thinking long-term, that's how you bring this Knight of Cups forward. But I also feel inclined to say that it's attached to this Knight of Cups as well, where it's just this Knight of Cups brings in 10 Pentacles as well. So it feels as if this Knight of Cups, this person is going to be pretty well off, or at least provide something extremely stable in your life, right? On their side of things, remember they have the Four of Wands energy, which I said, like, believe them with whatever it is that they're doing this week. Believe in their actions. So even, actually I'm not going to get into that. But on their side of things, we have the Tower card, the Six of Wands, and the Temperance card. Now this is an interesting message, Libra, because it's almost as like they're having a Tower moment, which I feel like is separate from you in your life, then separate from you in this connection, Libra. And the Six of Wands energy is where it's just like they're getting like a self-discovery through this Tower moment. It's through this Tower moment where they're just like, you know what, like they're getting rid of things that they no longer like. This could be like a past relationship. I don't know if they're in a relationship already, because keep in mind this is just someone that you have your mind on right now, Libra. But it feels like they're getting rid of something and finding themselves through this process of this Tower moment. I feel like this is separate energy. And weird, this is where I say it's weird, where it's like this Temperance card I feel like comes in on both sides of things, because it's like it speaks on more than just their side of things, because it's like Libra, where it's like this Temperance card comes in where it's like have patience at this time, because like this person needs to have patience at this time because they're just like self-developing and just like not rushing things, right? But it also comes in where it's just like if they're being told to have patience, Libra, because they're figuring themselves out with this Temperance card in the upright. Like this shows where it's just like, it's not like they're not just sitting there doing nothing with themselves. They're learning, they're like growing from this time, like potential pause in action. If there is like a pause in this connection, if you're not hearing from them, like it's for a good reason. And so maybe it's like, if they're being asked to have patience at this time, Libra, maybe you should be having patience with them as well. Right? If they say that they're interested in you and you get those signs, but sometimes they're just not responsive, maybe just like, again, remember I said believe them at what it is that they're doing. But, you know, that's only if you know that they actually want something with you. Right, Libra? Again, up to you to make the decision. I'm just here to bring the messages and how I see the cards, how I would translate them. Energy between you two, Ace of Coins. The clarifiers I have for you, Libra: the Hermit card, the Empress card, and then the Magician card. So this is one of those things where, I mean, I am going to be honest, I don't see you guys connecting, at least this week. I feel like this is going to be one of those energies, again, of where it seems as if you guys are both just going to be growing in your own worlds, right? And it's just going to be at some point, you guys are going to catch each other on the same night when you guys are going through a dark night together. And you see each other's lights flashing, and then that's when you guys come together. But it feels almost like right now, Libra, you both are just going through your growing phase. You both are in this active process of manifesting with this Empress energy as well. So it's just like a focus on creation right now, I feel like focus on creation. I know how annoying that sounds, Libra. I know that's just sounds so annoying when it's just like you want to just focus on love right now. Like some people want to put their energy on career, other people, and like Libras, like also want to put their focus on love rather. So I do understand your frustration, but it really does feel as if like all this is like coincides. Like it feels as if like you guys, like the best thing for you guys to do for the past to like line up is to go further down your path, because your paths seem to intertwine at some point, Libra, but like you can't make it intertwine any sooner. So the best way to go about it is just going quicker down your path and finding your greatness quicker. Does that make sense? But yeah, Libra, that's the reading that I have for you. Hopefully this reading was helpful in some way. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. And let me know in the comments below what card you enjoyed the most in this reading. Personally, I think it was the Hermit card that I enjoyed the most in this reading. But I love you so much, Libra, and until next time, bye.